Hey toy collectible fans, Fly Guy for TekSushi, giving you another amazing Spider-Man review. This one is the Power Webs ATV Racer. Great fun, and I love, there's a nice simplicity about this with some toys, which we always forget sometimes, and that is you just want to play with this thing like a big kid, and as it says there, flex and race. That's it, that's what you do with it. No tools needed, but adult assembly required. There's a little bit of fiddly stuff for small kids, but it's pretty easy going. So you can see a cool picture of Spidey on the side, web-powered action. And in the back, that gives you the full idea of what we're going to get to do here. There's a ramp piece where the vehicle is placed on top of it. Spidey puts his power webs at the beginning of that ramp, and guess what? You pull back and it shoots across and goes for about 15 feet. So I've been driving this thing all around the house all over the weekend, and Mrs. Fly Guy is kind of like, what age are you? But she's great fun too. You can find it more at marvelkids.com and hasbro.com/Spider-Man, but there's loads of other figures in this collection. We're going to take a look at the Power Webs Spider Cycle as well, but there's a great looking Iron Spider-Man and the Power Webs action figures and a few others in there, and the Turbo Cruiser. So there we go. So again, great fun to be had in this. Thank you Hasbro for sending this to us for review. There is some of the details on the figure. In fact, I should show you that one first. That's the assembly. So you get three main parts in there. Snap together the ramp. Put Spidey in his webs, as you can see, at the beginning of that ramp, and pull it back and flex it, and that's it. Off he goes. So if you've got a friend who's got one, then of course you can have some great fun and you can do some racing. So Spidey sits in his seat. It takes a little bit of getting used to get into his seat, but once you've got him in position there, he basically has a pretty basic articulation. He's got a ball jointed head, swivel shoulders, and swivel waist. His knees are in that fixed position, and there's no pegs or whatnot there, but he sits there with his power webs. You can see him through his wrists, and his vehicle has the typical adorned spider logos on the wheels. You can see there, and a little bit of detail on the vehicle itself. It's very light and flexible because obviously this thing is going racing as it goes along your floor and scares pets and relatives. It's hollow underneath. So that's it, that's right for Spidey. And then the ramp, we'll get a look there. A little bit of a spider theme-ish going on there, slightly. It looks like a spider, but it's not really. Not a great deal of detail you can see there, just some kind of markings. And this giant T-bar where you pull it back. And there is a piece of rubbery plastic there to stop it scraping on anything. But this part detaches and connects together. Put Spidey in, pull him back, and I should say, put the power webs at the front of the vehicle. There we go. And in they go there. Pull Spidey back, and off you go. And this thing really goes flying, so I'm not going to do it up here. It's going to go flying into everything, but you can see the tension there alone, so it just goes flying forward and shoots out, and as I say, goes head first into relatives and pets. So great fun, it has to be said. Quite a cool looking little vehicle. So if you're one of our younger viewers, or you've got someone younger in your family, you've got some kids or cousins or relatives, this one you will probably love. So amazing Spider-Man ATV Racer, that is it. Lots more Spidey coming up. So let us know what you think. Is this one for your kids? Is it one for you, you big grown kids you? Let us know. Comments below, or you can join us on facebook.com/TekSushi, twitter.com/TekSushi, and on Google Plus under, yes you guessed it, TekSushi. More Spidey, as I said, coming up, and we'll see you for another review in just a moment. Cheers.